Hi, looking at the integrated space weather analysis. This is a composite of the sun, these angstroms, and you got it something over here, or up here, and this active region's interesting to look at. And this is an ad for Planet X News. From over a year ago, they've been putting these articles out and talking about what's happening in our solar system. So if you read all these, or if you watch all these articles and understand them, then just go to a college and take a verbal exam to get your science degree, because there's lots of stuff in here. So there it is, Dr. Sylvia Albers, and here's the one right here that talks about this spot. So you can see the energy coming up off the sun, and it doesn't really go anywhere. It sort of stops. Sort of like a wall there. And then you can see the circular indications of a sphere. Got these loops that go all the way out like this. Big half loops that appear with these objects. So this article right here will explain this thoroughly. And then over here we got an active region coming around, and you can see the loops. They don't go like this. They're not big half loops out into space. They're just these little energies, well, whatever, 100 times bigger than the Earth, but compared to the sun, there are these little energies that come out and reconnect because they're magnetic plasma connections. See that? Loop back, loops, loops, loops. They don't go out here and stop. They don't stop at some circular object. And this sort of spits down here. Whenever I get these tornadoes coming up off the sun, these plasma tornadoes, I sort of am assuming there's something there now. There's no looping. There's no flare going out into space. Anyway, just more stuff next to the sun. And then I'm looking at Earth Null School at sulfur dioxide. Good old Hawaii. Still bubbling. And you can see the jet trails from the exhaust. Here's a teeny island with 10 cars, but look at all that. That's too much for that island. And this is Galapagos. This is a nature reserve. And this has been bubbling up down here for a long time. And there's other spots out here in the middle of the ocean with no islands, just bubbling away. Coming from somewhere, well, under the water. So that's pretty interesting to look at. And then here's the North Pole, and here it's not frozen here, which is this upper circle. So the North Pole is still frozen, that's good. And then over here was 118 or something. There's 118. So I wouldn't want to be there. And then I wouldn't want to be here either. Minus 82. Anyway, so I recommend Planet X for any kind of knowledge. Okay, thanks.